Hey, good morning, everyone. It's David with the Kovaleski team at Remax Best. It is Monday morning, January 9th, and as you know, it is time for our Hideout real estate market update. So like I said last week, I'm going to start doing things in 3-month increments as we don't have enough data yet to do the year-to-dates for 2023. All right, so as I've been talking about as the most important number, and that's the median sales price and how that's been holding up. So you can see from today, looking back 3 months, we did go down just a little bit from last week. Last week we were at 254. Now we're at 240. Just remember, these numbers can change drastically week to week, only because right now the amount of volume is kind of low. So there isn't a whole lot of data to pull from. So one or two sales that are a little lower or a little higher could make that median sales price jump around a bit. So don't be alarmed when you see big changes from week to week, like a $14,000 change in 1 week is simply because there was only a couple homes that closed, and that could drastically change the median sales price. So don't get too hung up on it right now. As we get into the new year and we have a little more data to pull from, you'll see those numbers stabilize. And once a few more sales start happening and the market picks up momentum here coming into the late winter and early spring, you'll see a little less drastic changes. So I just want to talk about that a little bit. As always, here's the graph on the median sales price and how it's been holding up from 2016 all the way through the 4 quarters of 2022, and from today back 30 days, you can see how it's been trending, and it is on its way down a little bit. Not unexpected, since we peaked in the second quarter of 2022. That's the highest home prices have been, heck, since I've been doing real estate, is 17 years. So it's not unexpected that you're going to see the median sales prices start to fall at some point, and that's happening now. So that's that graph. Take a look at it. Check out the numbers. Another number I've been talking about week to week, and it might sound a little repetitive, but is that days on market. We did have a spike in the last quarter of 2022, all the way up to 70 days for a home to get listed, to get an accepted offer. That did drop just a little bit in the last 30-day snippet I just looked at today. So we'll keep an eye on those numbers to make sure your seller's market is holding up and how it's going to do for you coming into the spring. Of course, we are seeing activity pick up. The buyers are out. Every year you can set your watch by how the real estate cycle works in our area. And after the holidays, January, the buyers start to show interest again. You start to get your leads, emails, text messages, phone calls, and that is no different this year. You know, we're a 4-person team right now, soon to be a 6, and all of us agents are on the phone with buyers every day, and the leads and the messages and the communication is really starting to pick up pace, as it usually does in January. So it's looking to be, I think we're going to have a good year. I think the market's going to stay pretty good for a seller's market. Changes are happening. It's inevitable, but we'll keep a close eye on how the stats are doing and how your home value is holding up here week to week. Tune in every week. I'd love to get this information out to you folks. And if you're thinking of buying, you're thinking of selling, you want to have a conversation about your real estate goals, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about your home's value, how it would do in today's market, and the changes you can expect. And of course, talk about how we can get the job done for you. My number is 570-241-5893. Give me a call. I love these conversations. I love to do home valuations. Let's talk about what your home's worth today and get that job done for you. All right, you folks have an awesome day.